Hey, ladies and gents, back with a review, replay sent in by Cheef from the EU. He is flying the female legendary pilot IL-10. That we just had this deal here not too long ago where they did a competition. You could top 10, you got the pilot. Before 2.0, they were selling these things for tickets. I got one, maybe two. I think I got the German one, but I don't know if I got the American one. I don't remember. However, Cheef has, in this one, he is flying the IL-10 with the Soviet female pilot, which is Marina Litvaykova. If I got that right, somebody will tell me if I didn't. Her unique skills are Femme Fatale and Supernova. Femme Fatale is essentially, if you destroy 20% of the ground target's HP, every hit of unarmored sections will cause that section to catch fire and burn. Pretty sweet. Supernova increases the radius and damage of ordnance by 15%, and it also allows a kamikaze attack for Marina. Because, you know, fucking Russians. So, let's watch Cheef here in his IL-10 with his legendary pilot, Marina. Picks up the first objective. Like I said, I have one. I might have two. I know for sure I have one. She's my pilot in my BF-110. Yeah, it has unique skills. Like I said, before 2.0, you could have bought all three of them for, I don't know, at the time they were selling them for tickets at the time. But I know they just had a contest here where you could have got this with by being in the top 10 over a certain number of days or whatever. But yeah, the pilots are pretty special. They activate, you know, at certain times during the battle here. So he drops down here, starts working over the ground targets. He has a specialized, the IL-10. I do believe he's probably got a few games in this one. Yeah, I would say. He's got a couple bombs on there. Oh, and he just missed the pole of death. God damn it. Starts turning this objective back here, drops in here on the heel. See if he's going to deny it to them. Works over the other AA mounts. However, he is not. Yeah, he's kind of by himself here. His one blue plane that was with him, has taken off the other direction. And he's also working, of course, against the center objective, who is currently launching missiles at this airfield here. Drops down here. Didn't quite get all of that. He's sitting at about 3,000. He's circling around the poles. He did lose this, like I said, with the center objective firing missiles here. Pretty difficult. However, I think he's going to deny them the heel, which I think he was successful here, and now he's on the run here. He's currently shooting at a couple planes that are chasing him, and he's going all out trying to get away. Picks up the Spitfire 9, who is a human pilot. Yeah, he's got about 168 health here, and he's trying his damnedest to stay away from them baddies who are currently on his tail here. His plane's all shot to shit. They are down 2 to 3 right now, and he's on his way here to the center objective. However, it looks like they gave up on him. They figured it probably wasn't worth the HP to end him. Heading into the ground targets here at the center. Apparently, Yilback is not a bot. Salty. Starts working over some of the ground targets here. His bombs are reloading, his rockets are reloading, so he just has his guns here. He's working over the AA mounts, trying to finish them off before his ordnance comes up here shortly. Rockets are up. Ooh, there he goes. Finishes off one mount. Starts working up the soft targets here. Those which are tense here, he doesn't need any ordnance for them. Just the square ones. Puts a nice big burst into them, and of course he's got the enemy on his tail here. And oof, gets knocked out by Zorpenko and the Spitfire 9. But they were able to turn the military base back, which works out pretty well. He comes in at the airfield here, who apparently was fought over pretty hard here. So they picked up 3 objectives. Currently sitting at 249 to 297, which is not too bad. He's on his way over to the next garrison. He's going to fly himself through the little archway here. Maybe give... Come on, you got to roll it. You should be in the, you know... you should be inverted when you go through there. Just next time you go through there, be inverted. Picks up the first set of ground targets. He's got it looks like to be at least one player, possibly a bot, up above him. What do we got here? Ground defense fighters. He's got a Yak 3 who just got his ass kicked, and another Yak 3 bot. So starts working the ground targets, finishes him off. There's, for example, right there was the one of the ground targets taken out with the fire here. Starts working over the AA mounts here, finishes them off. Now he's got some defense bots coming in behind him here. He's looking to finish off as much of these soft targets as he can before his bombs and rockets are up. He's got to get probably at least 3 to 4 more ground targets here to take out these soft ones right here. Don't count for a whole lot. The armored ones do. So he's got a couple fighters on his tail here. He's got most of it taken out. He's got his bombs up finally, and his rockets. He's pulling back around here. He's probably going to only need one more pass to finish off this objective here. Drops down in here. Boom. Needs a few more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What does he got here? Do you think he's going to bomb this? Yep, drops his bomb on that target here, which should go a long ways to, yep, just shy of finishing off the objective here. He's back around here. He's got a lot of health left here, and he picks up the objective here. They are currently up 3-2 right now. However, they are behind on objective points, and the team still has the center objective. They've got the airfields. Oh, they had the airfields. Now they've lost one of the airfields. It is still 3-2 right now. However, like I said, with the center objective being able to fire missiles, they kind of need that. He has a enemy plane on his tail who is currently not doing well. I think maybe Cheef's probably leading him in here. Hopefully he's going to get close and he's going to be able to finish him off. Pick him up a little quicker that way. Drops down here on the first set of targets here. Starts working over the AA mounts. He's got 3 rockets left. His bombs are building. And he finishes off that target here. He's got... Ooh. Somebody just died. Ouch. Looks like to be the Spitfire here. Of course, is hanging out here. Starts working over the soft targets here. Finishing them off. Just misses the tower. And bombs are up. And the rockets are a little ways out yet. Comes back around here. Puts a big burst into the AA mounts. And yeah, picks up the grade 1 attack plane. Now, he seems to be on a mission here. I think he's got the Thunder Medal, the Winged Legend. I'm not sure if he is feeling the heat here. What does he have on his tail? He's got the ME-265. Kind of an interesting one. But Carol, who apparently is a human pilot, he's trying his damnedest to shoot down Cheef. Cheef goes around the corner here. I think he's headed for, of course, probably the heel here. See if he can pick up some of that. Oh. But the ME-265 is a little bit faster and has some pretty wicked firepower. Gets into the dogfight with the ME-265. P-40 comes around here. And, yeah, GA fights, like I said, GA aerial battles, like I said, it looks like 2 elephants trying to hump. I mean, around and around we go. It might be 2 or 3 minutes before anybody gets in position to fire on the other one. However, the ME-265 pulls a strange one there. Yeah, he straightens out and gives Cheef his rear. However, it looks like the ME-265 has some pretty good rear gunners, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to finish him off before Cheef finishes off the ME-265. Picks up the Conqueror, and it's still a pretty tight game, 720 to 705. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see here. However, I don't think there's none of the bases are in real threat from the airfield or the military base, so I think they're going to be able to hold on and pick up the win here. He's on his way back to the center, looking to finish that off. What do we got here left? There's only 2 planes on each side left. Ooh. Ooh. This should be interesting. Squall line, of course, came up a little bit ago, so the game could go either way here. As tight as it is, I'm sorry, never mind. It's over with. Nice game. Apparently, Yolback is still pissed. So, thanks for the game, Cheef, and that was the legendary pilot.